Hello guys, it's me Samuel13 and I'm just here with a small channel update. As you can see in the background, it's a Japanese game which I'm going to do terribly at. The idea of this video is basically to tell you what my plans on doing is. I am planning on bringing gameplay videos back to the channel, not actual let's plays, since the problem is I'm not exactly very good at games, as this video might show you. And instead of doing all the generic stuff that's been getting me absolutely no views whatsoever, because obviously retro games have been out forever, so it's obvious that they've already been played, including the stuff like this. So I thought I'd go out of the way, since I download every when I play a game, I download every ROM for the console. So if I was to want to play a Sega Master System game, I would download every Sega Master System ROM, which surprisingly, before I extracted it, it was only about 50 MB. So I've used a a spare hard drive inside the PC, and I basically filled it with ROMs. I've got every NES ROM, every SNES ROM, every Game Gear, Sega Master System, Genesis, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and Amiga. I've also got a PS1 game, which is Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories on it, and a load of DOS games as well, including Rayman. So there's a lot I can probably play in this format, like play it and then talk afterwards. Like I said, because I download all the games at once, it means I also get all of the obscure ones, and that's what I've been trying to focus on. So while I've not been posting anything at all, it's mostly because I've been looking through them, trying to find all these Japanese games, and then seeing which ones I can play without them being translated, or seeing which ones that have been translated that I can play. And I've made a folder filled with games that work without me doing anything. Sadly, this means that I can't play any RPGs at the moment. I think there is one or two action RPGs, but the turn-based stuff or anything that's story heavy, which is what I really want to play, is sadly impossible. The game in the background, it actually has a story to it, because it's actually based on a not well known anime called, well, it's the same name as the game, Armoured Police Metal Jack, which I think I forgot to say earlier. And that anime was meant to be based on a movie, but then something happened with it, so they ended up having to make it its own thing, and then this is a game based on that. So I thought it's definitely not something that any old person would know about, so I thought it'd be worth using this as a video to say stuff, especially because, like most Japanese games, well, they are playable without you knowing how to say any of the stuff. It sure is difficult. I'm not saying that I'm good at games, I'm actually terrible. But one of my main problems is I keep just finding games that are really hard. For example, in this game, one of the reasons why it might be a bit unpopular is because you really only have two attacks: your normal punching thing, and then there's your jumping attack. You've got three characters to choose from, but mostly they're just the same. I don't really see the difference with them at all. In fact, it took a while to work out that you could even attack that boss, because I used to lose straight away. But there is some games that I'm good at least. But like I said, I've focused on obscure stuff that I can play. If I can get requests for like normal games, then of course I'll play those instead. But if I don't do videos, if I don't do requests, that's a bad problem, is that I'm so undecisive. And if I go do this, then I can at least get stuff done. So if you like the idea, then maybe like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Make sure to fill out my comments with requests on what I should play next. See you later.